Say hi to all your friends before the show begins. Pick up a coffee or a beer. And when the music starts, just let it touch your heart and wash away the worries of the day. 'Cause when you're in this place, that smile that's on your face says everything will be okay. 'Cause it's Tuesday. On your laptop or your phone, you don't have to be alone. Drop in from really any place. You can be any place. It's okay to hide your face. Just let them know that you are there. And if you can't find the time, you can go back online where all the archives wait for you. Look back, you'll be amazed. Look up to brighter days. Deep down, embrace all that is true. 'Cause it's Tuesday.
All right. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Hambone's online open mic, coming to you Tuesday evenings. And I'm the host tonight, Brad Yoder, coming from Pittsburgh. I'm also one of a small number of people who hosted at the original Hambone's here down in Lawrenceville. It's still empty. I don't think there's anything in there yet, but and also hosting the virtual version. So you may be listening on YouTube or other places. You can jump on and play. Wes, where should they go to find out information about this open mic? Is it hambonesopenmic.com?
Yes, it is. hambonesopenmic.com. All the information about joining is right there, and also keeping up with us.
Yeah. So we've got some folks ready to play, and hopefully we'll have a few more show up as the evening progresses. Is there something else I should definitely say before I start playing songs, Wes?
No. I mean, we can go into some more stuff later, but we don't do it all at once.
All right. There is stuff. It's a nice night here in the Berg, and I'm happy to hang out with some song friends and play a couple songs. This is something from maybe like a year ago, and it's called Adjusting to the Darkness. I'm adjusting to the darkness. I've grown accustomed to the hole in the corner where my heart was. I've set out an empty bowl for spare change and odd suggestions. Anything to
to fill it up. I'm adjusting to the darkness, and the darkness is enough. If you ever wish to haunt me, your ghost is welcome in my home. I don't care if you've gone chilly, if all that's left of you is bone. You could sit up at my table, I'll make that soup you used to love. If you meet me in the darkness, then the darkness is enough. Somewhere up there in the night sky, there's a moon behind the clouds, but she doesn't try to dodge them. She's content to wait them out. I wish my mind could be that settled. I grow frantic in my fear. I'm adjusting to the darkness, but I wish that you were here. There's a moon up in the night sky. You can see her when it's clear. I'm adjusting to the darkness.
All right. Let's let Jimi Yamagishi in. I saw that. It was all I could do to like not stop in the middle of the song and let him in.
Oh yeah, don't worry. Other people are letting people in.
Okay,
We all got it.
All right.
We're a team.
Thanks for hosting tonight, Brad.
Oh, it's fun.
Great to have you.
I'm just right here in my room. I was
It's easy.
looking at the same screen, explaining the coordinate plane earlier this evening, and now I'm playing songs. So Matthew Crowe asked for this song, which I wrote in 1998. Amazingly, this song is 25 years old. Somebody contacted me about their daughter wanting to play something at NERFA I'm going to this year. I was like, oh, that's cool. How old's your daughter? She's 33, so I don't have any children, but I do have songs that are that old too. So this one's only 25, and this is called What Would Jesus Do? Jesus hung with hookers, hung with hustlers, not with cops, and he made wine from water so the party wouldn't stop. And Jesus, he loved everyone,
just like his mom and dad. 'Cause Jesus knew the difference between broken and plain bad. So if you wonder what would Jesus do, I think he'd mess it all up just like you, except he'd do it with a lot more love. Jesus on the hillside had a message for the crowd. He said, blessed are the brokenhearted, but woe unto the proud. And when they all got hungry, he took a couple loaves of bread, and he passed himself around till everybody had been fed. So if you wonder what would Jesus do, he'd probably mess it all up just like you, except he'd do it with a lot more love. Yeah, if you wonder what would Jesus do, I think he'd screw it all up just like you. It's just he'd do it with a lot more love. Walking on water's not any harder than love. And I am a leper, heal me before I give up. Before I give up. Jesus in the temple yard trashed every loan shark's booth. But Jesus said to Judas, let those little children through. 'Cause Jesus hung with losers and with posers and with narcs, and he got what was coming to him somewhere in the dark. So if you wonder what would Jesus do, he'd probably screw it all up just like you, except he'd do it with a lot more love. Yeah, if you wonder what would Jesus do, I think he'd F it all up just like you. It's just he'd do it with a lot more love. 'Cause walking on water is not any harder than love. Walking on water is not any harder than love. Walking on water is not any harder than. Walking on water is not any harder than love.
So lovely.
Thanks, friends. I should play that song more often. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
I think
Alright.
actually your guitar is coming through a lot cleaner today too. It's like really there, and it's
Oh,
good.
cool. Yeah,
It's good
well, I
sound.
mean, this microphone is always there, but it's not always on the screen. Today it's on the screen, so maybe it's like now that it's getting noticed, it's and it's probably I'm using more of the mic and less of the direct, which is probably a good thing. So we've got Eli Martin coming up, followed by Kathleen, and then Kyla.
Yeah,
So,
Kathleen might be a minute because she had to disconnect and reconnect. Hopefully she'll get her audio working.
Yeah, and we'll get Jimmy on the list, but
I guess I could do that.
yeah, we'll keep going through, playing some tunes and enjoying it. I'm excited to be here and hear you all. All right. This is the part where I talk to Eli once he's unmuted?
Yeah. You could talk to Eli. I mean,
Cool. I'll do that. Hey, Eli.
Hey, how you doing?
Coming from Newfoundland.
Yes.
How are things in Newfoundland?
Good. Keeping busy. I'm building a place out here.
Wow.
So I've been busy getting that organized, and just finished an album. But it's not going to get released until January. But it's all up on YouTube already.
Cool.
Yeah. And yeah, everything's pretty good. Doing okay.
All right. Cool. Well, I'm going to mute myself and listen to you play a couple tunes. I'm excited to hear them.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, this one's called Chasing Rabbits.
I saw the rabbit running across the field. I just had to follow it and see what was the deal. Going down the hole again, see what I can find. Going down the hole again to get some peace of mind. I'm going down the hole again to get some peace of mind. Flying on two wings again, I'm in the air alone. No need for you to worry, I'm in my comfort zone. I'm going down the hole again, see what I can find. Going down the hole again, get some peace of mind. Get some peace of mind. I've been feeling lonely, I've been feeling blue. Feel the need to travel, 'cause I've been missing you. Escaping in my kitchen, been tripping in my home. I've been getting kinda high 'cause I've been feeling low. I've got my pen and paper, I feel the need to vent. I've been picking shrooms in force and feeling kinda bent. I've been picking shrooms in force and feeling kinda bent. I've been feeling scared, I've been feeling down. Need you in my arms again, but you ain't been around. I've been chasing rabbits, chasing across the fields. I just had to follow them to see what was the deal. I've seen it all before, but that was long ago. I'm going down the hole again, I feel the need to know. I'm going down the hole again, I'm in my comfort zone. I'm going down the hole again, I'm tripping on the hole. I'm going down the hole again. I'm going down the hole again. Thank you. This one here is called, thanks. This is called, should I do this one? It's called Brigham County Affair. Hooked up on a fishing site, stepping out on her old man. She said he was no Romeo, and he didn't understand. Well, I knew it was quite risky, but my other head won out. Got to see her stocking tops, I was lost without a doubt. It's a Brigham County affair, she told me he didn't care. Too busy going down on her, I didn't see him standing there. It was a Brigham County affair. She flashed a hot and toothy smile as she looked below my belt. I tried to play it slow and cool, but she knew just how I felt. So I decided to show her right and do the dirty deed. Should have found a safer place to sow and toss my seed. It's a Brampton County affair. She told me he didn't care. Too busy going down her, I didn't see him standing there. It's a Brampton County affair. She didn't like vanilla fudge, but she tasted every cream. I heard that she was quite the cook, every young man's dream. Well, I should have known much better. I've been warned about such things. Don't tread on someone else's ground and watch for wedding rings. It's a Brampton County affair. She told me he didn't care. Too busy going down on her, I didn't see him standing there. It's a Brampton County affair. A Brampton County affair.
All right, Eli. Nice songs.
Thanks.
Cool. How recent are those? How recently did you write those two?
The Chasing Rabbits was well, the album came out in 2019,
Mm-hmm.
and then Brigden County Affair would have written that in 2012.
Cool. Is that an actual? What?
Well, Brigden County Affair? Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of made up with someone over Plenty of Fish.
Okay.
Yeah, things kind of went weird. And on the way home, I thought, because there's this place called Brigden County, or Brigden, and they have a county, they have like a big fair in the fall. And so I just thought, oh, Brigden County Affair. And that came out.
There you go.
Yeah.
Very cool. Do you have anything you want to plug on the interwebs or anything coming up?
Well, just check out my website, Marinol Nation, on YouTube. I don't know if I can put the link up there or not. And then
Yeah, you can put it in the chat, or you could jump on YouTube and post it in the comments. But
Actually, he's not
Yeah.
going to be able to post it in the comments. I think that's turned off. But if he posts it into the chat, I can put it in the comments.
okay, yeah, I'll just put it. It's for the Marinol Nation page on YouTube, and then you go to the video section, and there's a whole pile of songs there.
Cool.
Mostly just video, audio, but some have video as well.
very nice. Marinol Nation. Okay, we'll look for that.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. Next up, we have Kyla Tilley, who I believe is also from parts north and east. I didn't realize how far east you could be of here and still like not be often like in the ocean somewhere. So
Well, we are kind of off in the ocean somewhere.
okay, that's fair. What is your? Where exactly are you? What's your town?
I'm in Newfoundland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Newfoundland too. I'm down. I'm in Bay de Grave. We go by bays. So I'm in a little tiny town, in a stream of little tiny towns on the Avalon Peninsula, and I believe Eli is also on the Avalon Peninsula.
I'm like
And
10
you're
minutes-
building a house in my town, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm 10 minutes away. Driving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Nice.
I'm not sure. Oh yeah. Okay.
Not yet, but that's
Yeah,
that's
I'm
cool.
10 minutes up. We live on the same bay, like the Bay de Grave,
Yeah.
just different section. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are people who live on the same bay babers?
Oh, they are now.
Okay. What are you gonna play for us today, Kyla? You've got so many. You've got so many facets.
I got a lot of songs. I got a lot of songs, a lot of facets. I thought I'd do. I'm gonna play something pretty. I'm gonna play you a love song. I don't write many love songs, but then COVID came along, and I was trapped in a house with my true love, and I wrote a whole bunch of love songs.
Nice.
So I'm gonna play you a love song, and then I'm gonna play you my only children's song.
Cool.
I'm gonna take my headphones off. Yeah. To the side. No, I'm taking them off. Wave if things sound terrible. is beautiful, and it's completely ours. We can call it free if we feel like it, and it is ours to choose how we define ourselves, how we spend our time when we are together. And it is whimsical, and it's majestic too. It's almost unreal that it's truly ours. And it is beautiful, and it's completely ours. We can call it free, for that's what it is. Free from walls and imposition. Free to exist as we are. And it is comfortable, yet adventurous. We are always home when we find ourselves. And it is beautiful, and it's completely ours. We're completely free when we are together. There. That is completely ours. And now I'm gonna. This is quite a new one. And I had the prompt object permanence, which is like, what is that time in child development when you understand that you are a thing and your mommy is a thing and the cup is a thing and all these things exist whether you are around to witness them or not. So I thought I would write a children's song about this. What's there is there, whether I am there or here. What's here stays here, whether or not I am here.
That was great, Kyla. You're such a fine guitar player.
Oh, thank
You make me want to practice.
Good. That's my favorite. People say that to me a lot, and it makes me really happy. Like, yes, you go practice. More guitaring in the world. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah. And I love that you're like, I'll write a children's song. I'll write it about object permanence because I feel like the children don't think about that enough. So
They don't. And I asked my 4-year. I don't know how old my niece is. She's really short. I asked if she remembered, and she did not.
Okay.
It's like, do you remember the moment when you realized this? Because you're closer to it.
Yeah.
She did not remember that moment.
Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. So good to hear you. And
Good. Thank you.
That's
do you
one
have
of those songs I do want the lyrics to, though.
Yeah.
She uses a lot of words.
Yeah.
I love you, Kyla.
Yeah.
I get that
By
a
the
lot
way,
too.
I want to point out that Kyla is
lot of words.
our email list keeper, and she sends out our monthly newsletters, or quarterly newsletters soon. And if we don't have your email address, give it to us, and we'll make good use of it. Not
I'm
too
on-
often, though.
No, it's very, very modest.
That's right.
Yeah. And Nalini is gonna do her part and play a couple songs for us. That is generous of you.
Well, I'm so inspired. We have Lisa Walker hasn't shown up. We'll see if she does tonight, but this is one of her songs. And it's nice and lively, a good song to warm up. I'm drinking whiskey from a paper cup, waiting for the tide to turn from the tailgate of my pickup truck. I can see my bridges burn. I see my bridges burn. I've got nothing left to sell you. Everything I had is gone. Now I'm staring at this blank sheet of paper, trying way too hard to write this song. It feels like everything I know is wrong. I get so turned around, even the right turns I make take me to the wrong side of town. I smell black smoke, it's rising. I hear the bridge crackle and moan. Tears are spilling across this empty page, trying to find their way into the song. I could not bear to let you go, and I could not make you stay. Only the love we will keep is the love we give away. I'm drinking whiskey from a paper cup, waiting for the tide to turn from the tailgate of my pickup truck. Yeah, I can see my bridges burn. I see my bridges burn. But if I put the right rhyme on a lucky line, would you come back again? If I put the right rhyme on a lucky line, would you come back again? If I put the right rhyme on a lucky line, would you come back? Would you come back? Would you come back again? Lisa Walker. That's whiskey from a paper cup. I was trying to warm up a bit, so I'll sing a short one. Love at First Sight. Love at first sight. That's how it was for me that first night. I didn't know you had a home life. Is this a karmic debt I'm paying? Choking on words I cannot say and having to tear myself away from you. It's hard to do. Together that night, I fell in love just looking at your eyes. Under the spot of a winter's moonlight, maybe I'll find another one day. I only wish that there was some way I had met you first and you had been mine for all that time. Here you go. Thank you, Brad. Thanks for hosting. Thanks, Hambones, for being my Friday night every Tuesday.
That's not a bad tagline. Your Friday night every Tuesday. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, you sound great. I'm so glad you played a couple.
Thank you so much.
I'm glad Lisa jumped on to hear you covering her fine song.
She's here.
And she jumped on YouTube.
Oh, cool.
Or she was
how
she.
fun.
I don't know if she jumped on YouTube because I Facebook messaged her to say you were playing Whiskey in a Paper Cup right now, or maybe she was checking that out anyway.
That's so nice. Thanks. Hi, Lisa. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Yay. Thanks, Nalini. All right. Next up, we have one of my favorite songwriters, and I'm afraid, Matt, you get the category of my second favorite songwriter who I wish still lived in Pittsburgh. You can't ever surpass Judith Avers, unfortunately. But taking the silver in that category is nothing to sneeze at either, because Judith is amazing. And Matthew's amazing. And yeah, I feel like your songs are deceptively good. You have a simplicity about them, but the more you listen, the more you hear. So anytime you want to unmute, let's hear two of them. I'm excited about it.
I've been taking silver my whole life, Brad.
Yeah. I'm more of a bronze guy personally, but yeah.
I need silver or lower.
Did you ever hear Judith when she was in town?
No.
Yeah.
Now when I was there?
She moved in 2016, 2017 to California.
Yeah, so, no, because I didn't know. I wasn't really back and playing and stuff.
Yeah. That's too bad. But anyway, excited to hear some songs of yours. Excited that you're working on a new recording project. So maybe you can tell us a little about that. And,
yeah, I'm excited about it. I mean, It's 4 songs. It sounds totally different from my EP. Like my real voice is sort of found on this EP, so that's really exciting. Anyways, so but I'll probably play one from the EP, but I'm gonna play. I might have played this last time on Hambones, but it's new, and it's called Same Ol'. All right. Prog rock. It's the same old thing. 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 'Cause what you do and what you say and the words you use, the games you play, you keep repeating those ways of defeating, and all your lying just keeps multiplying. It's the same old thing. It's the same old thing. It's the same old. It's the same old thing. 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 It's the same old. And you have your God and your angel's wings with a hornet's tail and its deadly sting. And all your lying, well, it just keeps multiplying. You keep repeating those ways of defeating. Alright, it's the same old thing. It's the same old thing. It's the same old. It's the same old thing. 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 It's the same old. It's the same old thing. It's the same old. We're all free now. Sing with me now. Same old. It's the same old thing. Thanks, guys. I have new ones, but I'm not going to do them tonight. Let me think. Yeah. I know I've played this before, but it's going to be on the record. That's why I'm a-doing it. Well, I'm lucky to be here, how I'm here, to be near all of you. Well, if it's fuzzy, let me be clear. I'll show you a smile that I'll hold it a while, 'cause I can and I will, and I'm just one man who sincerely appears to be. I'm lucky, not proud, just aware, trying to make a connection. We need something to share. Well, it's on you. Don't need a reaction. And there's no intention. Don't sound the alarm. Well, rose-colored glasses, they can change your perspective. Don't need an investigation. The train's left the station. Oh, well, I meant no harm to be rude, but now I conclude this suffering is unnecessary. Some they will say hard work is the way. But what about your motivation? The mind's operation. Well, I guess I've got nothing there. Nothing. Well, I'm lucky to be here, how I'm here, to be near all of you Hambonians. Well, if it's fuzzy, let me be clear. I'll show you a smile, and I'll hold it a while, 'cause I can and I will, and I'm just one man who sincerely appears to be, who sincerely appears to be, who sincerely appears to be. We're lucky.
Hey, Matthew Crowe. So good, man. That is just really fine writing.
Oh, thanks.
I'm not sure you know how well you write, but
I'm not sure what the hell that song's about. I mean, you know, I'm just kidding, and I'm being facetious, maybe a little, but like when I wrote it, I'm like, what the hell is this about? And I'm like, well, it's about being grateful, I guess, right?
It's
Yeah.
you know what? It's toe tapping your music.
yeah.
It's got a great vibe, and we were all rocking back and forth. Good for dancing.
Yeah. There's a simplicity, but there's also a poetry in the simplicity. And
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
I'm a fan. So,
I'm a fan of you.
well,
I
thanks.
I was impressed by your WWJD guitar playing.
Yeah, that's got a few like gimmicky things on it that are not as hard as they look, but they do look cool. So it's,
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
like Michael Hedgie-ish.
Yeah, sort of barely. So what's the time? You're going to record a 4-song EP.
I've already done it. It just needs to be fixed. And I'm kind of holding out on releasing it. I've learned some stuff about releasing. A friend of mine went to the Americana Fest over here in Boone. And he was telling me some interesting stuff about all kinds of stuff. Like if people play on your record, you need to get them to sign some sort of thing and all this, like, you know, like something about the number that is attached to the when you release it from your production. That I forget what the number is called, but it's like a number that it's like for the algorithm. So like I'm learning some stuff that like it won't get picked up on Spotify on the Spotify playlist, the normal ones, if you don't have like all your ducks in a row. So I don't know when I'm going to release it because I want to have my ducks in a row for this.
Yeah. Well, good luck rounding up the ducks. That's
yeah, I know, dude. I mean, I'm not, I mean, you know, I've decided I'm just going to like do a single, like release a single, you know, just for the hell of it to have something new out there. But then once I figure this out, I'm hoping it'll be beginning of 2024.
cool. Excellent. All right. Thanks for joining. Is Orange G's birthday on Friday? Is that the deal? Do we know this? I'm not sure. Anyway,
I mean, the party's Friday.
The party's Friday. Okay.
Yes.
So next up, I believe we have Jimi Yamagishi all the way from the left coast, California. And yeah.
All right, there we are.
Here we are.
Been having bandwidth issues all day today. I don't know what's going on.
That's annoying. Are you Wi-Fiing or do you have a wired connection?
It's hardwired and everything, but apparently Spectrum in our area is really screwing around with things. So, yeah.
What's the gold thing behind you? Is that a gong?
Oh, this is Orange G's place.
Oh, are you in town?
No.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forget you do this. You have like our different people's backgrounds as your Zoom background. That's genius.
Yeah, I've got quite a few. In fact, let's see what
you probably have. I'm sure you have me too. But
yeah. I think
did you like stealthily grab a screenshot when they walk out? Is that how this works?
That's kind of how it works. Yeah.
Nice.
I can just pop it right up. And there I am in your backyard, kind of.
Yeah.
It works really well.
That's amazing.
I think I actually lost yours. Oh no, here it is. Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, that's my room. That's where I am right now. So funny. I can see the ear trumpet mic shadow there.
Yep. But I figured I'd put up Orange G's thing because it is his birthday coming up.
His birthday is coming up.
Yeah.
So.
And we haven't seen him here for so long. I mean,
Yeah, I saw him Monday. He was at the in-person open mic last night.
Yeah.
And played a song. I played some sax with him. Awesome. Matthew, I'll sign any papers you want, but I'm not going to come after you in any case. So, if you send them, I'll sign them. Just let me know.
I kind of miss the guy. I mean, he hasn't been around here for so long. So.
Yeah. I mentioned that I was hosting. I was hoping maybe he'd pop in, but.
Yeah. And I guess he's been traveling around a little bit too. So
did a little touring, and he's also back to teaching. He's got the professor gig is back up and running. So
yeah.
So what are you going to play for us tonight?
Well, I got something that I've been kind of trying to write recently.
Cool.
One of my friends gave me a book, and there was a thing that she had in there about if a tree had wings, and I thought, wow, that's beautiful. That's so perfect.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, so of course I had to write a song about that.
Nice.
How's my levels there, Wes? Looks good, huh? I think so.
Maybe take the guitar down a hair.
Yeah, guitar down just a hair. Okay. So this one's called The Tree Dreams of Flying. rooted in the backyard, 100 years or more. This tree holds stories of those gone before. This tree was standing tall before the house was built. This tree dreams of flying, and it will. Its leaves are merely feathers in disguise. Its branches spread like wings against the sky. And when time is over and the world's run out of days, this tree will lift its roots and fly away. And the tree dreams of flying. And the tree dreams of flying. This tree will be flying. Provided gifts of shade and of shelter. A sweet aroma filters to the green. Captured sunny rainbows breathed in the morning haze, waiting for its turn to fly away. Its leaves are merely feathers in disguise. Its branches spread like wings against the sky. And when time is over and the world's run out of days, this tree will lift its roots and fly away. And the tree dreams of flying. The tree dreams of flying. And the tree will be flying. Thanks.
Yeah.
So since I'm in a drop, I figured I'll do this other one too. I don't know if you remember this, but this is one that I wrote because I met a girl who basically was a song all in one. Her name was Iris. She was from Pearl City, Hawaii. She painted watercolors, and she wasn't sure if she was gonna, leave LA or go back to Hawaii or stay. And it was just so perfect. So I wrote the song, and then she said I was a stalker and never called me back. Anyway. Paint your colors on my canvas, pretty lady of the islands. Sketch my soul so I can clearly see. Shades of watercolor sunlight calling through the trees. Pretty lady, can you capture them for me? Could you say that it's by chance, or a miracle romance? Or is this just a lifetime one-night stand? But you and I are here. Let me whisper in your ear, gently like the waves upon the sand. Lovely flower from the city of pearls, like the sun on the horizon. Sketch a golden, cast a golden spell upon my day. And if you stay, I'll serenade you far into the night, with wings upon the music as I play.
Beautiful. Boy, that guitar sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's a real cheap guitar, but it sounds good. So,
How many? I'm afraid to ask this question, but how many guitars do you own, or is it like a number that changes so much? It's like I don't know, like the weather or something.
yeah, it kind of changes because I have guitars that I own for a little while, but then they all kind of, well, not all of them, but quite a few of them cycle through eventually.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
You're like a guitar foster parent.
yeah, more like that. It's one of those things. So currently, I've got about, I think, 80 sitting around here. So
80. Wow, that's amazing.
but over half of them are to go away eventually. So
Okay.
yeah,
Very
and then
cool.
actually, about 10 of them are kits still to be put together. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, stuff that I've just gotten parts for. And I said I got to build a guitar to this. So
Huh. Well, that's amazing.
yeah. Oh,
And
and
I-
Songnet, gotta plug Songnet, my event thing.
Yeah, what do you got coming up with Songnet?
So on Wednesday we have a guy named Peter Duell. Check out our webpage and stuff like that, our Facebook page. Peter Duell's been in this industry even longer than I have. I've been in this industry for longer than you guys been on the planet. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Well, except Nalini. I think Nalini's about the same age as me. But anyway, yeah. So he's going to be listening to everybody's stuff and making a critique and things and talking about production. What makes a hit record, and all that good stuff. And it's free. And if you want to get that Zoom link, you email showcase@songnet.info and we'll hook you up. And, you can submit some music or you can just tune in and watch. It's also going to be on our Songnet LA YouTube page, so you can watch it there as well. But it's all about getting those connections in this industry, making things happen. So
You always have a great lineup of artists too, Jimmy. I've met so many excellent artists there.
oh yeah, thanks. There's a lot of cool stuff going on. And then of course, I've been at Kulak's Woodshed every Monday recording new stuff there. And even though I'm not planning on doing an album, the stuff is up on my YouTube page, so everybody gets to see it that way. So it's all good. It's not like I need to make any money on it or anything. I just want to get the music out there, So
Is that an open mic? The Kulaks
Yes.
thing? Yeah.
Kulak's it's an open mic, but for $20 you get that 7, or actually it's a 9 camera HD shoot now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's crazy, and depending on the camera angles and stuff like that, it looks pretty phenomenal. So I just redid another one of the songs that I posted previously when it was a 5 camera shoot. So now that it's a 9 camera shoot, we got some different angles and a little bit high resolution. So and we did the song again, and it came out even better, I think. So
Yeah. Does Cianti come out to that sometimes?
she's come out once.
Once. Okay. All right. Probably busy with grad school, but
Well, not only is she busy with school, but she's been playing an open mic every night.
wow, good for her. That's so smart.
She's actually found open mics every night of the week. So it's
Wow.
pretty cool. Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yep.
Well, I was at one last night in person, and tonight I'm here. So,
Yep.
All right. Speaking of which, we have got Terry Crebel up and saw Terry for the first time, not in a little rectangular box, but live and in person at the Smalls Funhouse open mic Monday a week ago, I believe.
Acoustic Cafe.
And-
Yeah.
Acoustic Cafe, and that was such a treat to see some of you. He's taller than he appears in the little rectangle. So, but he was down from Erie, and yeah, it's so nice to see people in person as well. So Terry, go ahead and unmute, and I think it's up. I think you might be the last person in the regular round.
Cool.
And then we'll lightening it up.
All right. I'm just going to be playing just the 2 normal ones here. It's my birthday today.
Happy birthday!
Thanks.
Did you have a good one? Did you do some birthday stuff?
I didn't do much of anything, honestly. It's been really cool. I've just been like cleaning. I don't know. But yeah, you're probably gonna see a lot more of me around there because
Happy birthday, Terry.
thank you, Nalini.
Yeah, thanks for sharing it with us.
Yeah.
I hear there's a party on Friday. Are we
There's
gonna,
an
No,
orange.
but-
orange.
are you gonna have a party on Friday?
Oh no, I'm going down to Pittsburgh to meet up
it
with
was
Wes
a
next
rumor.
Thursday.
It was a.
Yeah, I'm going.
Tonight's the night.
Yeah, we're going to see the Evil Dead musical. Wes
Yep.
and I.
Fun.
Yep.
The
we
Evil
got that.
Dead musical.
No,
I saw like yeah.
yeah.
Saw,
Evil Dead the musical is the actual words, but yeah, it's
Yes.
based off the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because someone saw that movie based on the game and was like, if everybody was singing, that would be better.
Yeah, I mean, like Sam Raimi movies, I love them. They're so goofy. So I think it'll translate well to a musical.
Cool.
Wes asked me if I wanted seats in the splash zone. I was like, I don't know how to answer that one.
With a resounding yes, of course.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's like, do you want to sit in the Gallagher parts of the seats where you have to hold the plastic sheet up the whole time? It's like that type of issue, you know? But, yeah, earlier I was sitting around and was like intonated my bass guitar and intonated this guy. It's gonna, it's the baritone. So I'm gonna play some songs that aren't normally played on a baritone, but why not? This first one, it's I guess I don't have to tell you the whole background of it. It's by a band called Thrace, and the song is called "A Song for Millie Mickelson," and it's actually about a movie. It's called "The Boy Who Could Fly." So, oh, and it was wonderful seeing Brad Yoder last week, and he gives good hugs. And I did a Brad Yoder impression to Wes when we were outside. I was like, he's got such like a distinct singing voice, He'll be like talking like, yeah, my name's Brad Yoder and all this, and he's just like, little kid. Oh, I can't do it properly. Like, I have to warm up for it, but like, I don't know. It's an homage. It's not. I'm not picking on you at all. It's like it's good. You got like it's like an artist with a particular style. It's good. I like it a lot. Anyways, yeah. So this song's called "A Song for Millie Mickelson." There's a way where there's a will. No, I got no need for stairs. Step out on the windowsill. Fall with me into the air. Here we go. Hold on tight and don't let go. I won't ever let you fall. I love the night, flying over these city lights, but I love you most of all. should have died that day. You fell reaching for the rose. Baby, I was there to save you. So here we go. Hold on tight and don't let go. I won't ever let you fall. I love the night, flying over these city lights, but I love you most of all. Here we go. Hold on tight and don't let go. I won't ever let you fall. I love the night, flying over these city lights, but I love you most of all. All right. And then this next one is by probably my favorite band. And these guys are actually playing with another band called Foxing, like two bands that are like have to be two of my absolute favorite bands that are like currently making music and on the road and stuff, and they're on the road together. $30 show. It's November 12th. I'm so pumped up for it. But this is the Hotelier. And they're playing with Foxing at the Beachland Ballroom in Cleveland if anybody wants to come with. The song's called Goodness, Part 1. When the sun rested on our shoulders and the wind kissed the back of your neck, I would lay and absorb in silence of your language I haven't learned yet. In the tune of the national anthem, sing the words while the corrugate bursts, while the burning desires are all crackling. We exist in the unified verse. When your eyes became focused on absence, how the shadows were cast on the plain under moonlight of middle November. I was shifting to stay in the frame. Oh, now I'd eat from the tops of your branches, spit it out, break a bough and descend. I would dream of the ways we'd get cradled, but then this lullaby rings in my head. When this began, this was a thing that we could both share. A bit of shame and goodness fades, and we began there. When this began, Thanks for having me, guys. Thank you for hosting, Brad. Thank you for being our sponsor, Nalini.
For being here. It's October,
Yeah.
our birthday month.
Hey, yo. Yeah.
You sound
Libra
great.
season.
Great,
thanks.
Terry. And you have excellent taste in cover tunes. I like your songs as well. But every time you're like, this is a song, because it's, like, I don't know those last two, but those were both really lovely.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, there's. I can't recommend the band The Hotelier enough. And then the first band was Thrice. They have
Thrice.
They did this 2 double album thing, and it's like called the Alchemy Index. And each of the the double albums, it's just like 6 songs per. So yeah, but like it's like, so the first ones are like Earth and Fire and Water, and then the other double album is like Earth and Air, and or air and Earth rather. But like, and then the 6th track from each one is a sonnet, like from the point of view of the element.
Wow.
So like, yeah, it's amazing like how they can conjure these sounds that just make you immediately like picture just like like the element they're talking about. Like there's a song called Night Diving on the water one, but that song was from the Air album because it's based off the movie The Boy Who Could Fly. And then sometimes I play the sonnet that they do for the Earth one. It's called Child of Dust. But yeah, it's like, it's really good. And then like you have the Fire album, which starts off like like has a lot of like horns, kind of like the dissonant horns and stuff like that. Like it's real cool.
Yeah.
They paint soundscapes on that album especially. So
yeah, we should make sure if you come down to Pittsburgh again, we should make sure you actually play in person.
I'm about to be moving down there.
Okay.
Just put in my 2 weeks last night.
All right. No complaints. We're happy to have all the cool people move to our town.
Right.
Makes it easier for us.
I'm done with this tiny city. It doesn't have anything left for me up here. I realized how small it was after spending a week down there. I was like, okay, yeah, I need to be in a bigger city.
Yeah. Did we lose Kathleen again?
Unfortunately,
Oh, no.
unfortunately, her battery ran out. It was using it faster than it was charging.
That stinks. I should have gotten, I don't know. I feel like Anyway, bummed to not get some Kathleen King, but I think that means we are now officially in the lightning round.
It's the lightning round.
Nice. So if with Kathleen at home charging, who is the first? Oh, it's Kyla. Kyla, she of the 90 minutes later than even me. and that zipper was
Was it really loud?
yeah, it was dramatic.
Oh, it was almost as good as the peel on a new piece of equipment.
Yeah. It was like a sound effect that you've triggered. So,
Oh, alas. All my sound effects are not on my desk. Right
you might
now.
want to sample that zipper. But play us another song, Kyla Tilley.
All right, I will play you another song. Don't call your ex, you're drunk. Don't have that piece of cheesecake, you're trying to lose weight. Don't hit that snooze button. Don't spend the whole day in bed. Don't you have things to do? Don't focus on the negative. Surely you can find another side. Focus your energy on doing, but don't spend all your time doing the don't. Keep a clear head. Haste makes waste, they said. Don't forget to call your mom. Don't put it off for later. Don't make her call you first. Don't focus on the negative. Surely you can find another side. Focus your energy on doing, but don't spend all your time doing the don't. Yourself up when you fall Be kind to yourself. Life is tough, no loops, tough, no smooth sailing. Pick yourself back up, you can start it all again. It remains a fact that you are only human. Don't focus on the negative. Surely you can find another side. Focus your energy on doing bad. Don't spend all your time doing the don't. There.
Right on. I love that.
Thank you.
Yet another facet. There's no end. You're endless, Kyla Tilley.
Yeah, that facet had 16 sides to it.
Yeah. Very cool. All right, lightning round. We got Nalini with is that a West background?
It certainly is.
And all right, what are you gonna play for us?
This was made famous by Bonnie Raitt. I'll do it a different way. Turn down the light, turn down the bed, turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me, tell me no lies, just hold me close, don't patronize, don't patronize me, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't here in the dark. These final hours, I will lay down my heart, but I'll feel the power. You won't know, you won't, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. I'll close my eyes, then I won't see the love you don't feel when you're holding me. Oh, morning will come and I'll do what's right. Just give me till then to give up this fight, and I will give up this fight, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't here in the dark. These final hours, I will lay down my heart. I'll feel the power. You won't know, you won't, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. By Mike
Yeah.
Reed and Alan Shamblin.
Yeah.
Can't Make You Love Me.
Couple guys got together and wrote that song, and you know,
Here we are. What? 50
here we
years
are.
later?
Yeah. It's a great song.
It's a fabulous song.
It's
They do it very slow, the original. And
yeah, and I like your version. It's a little bit lighter.
I couldn't sing it as a ballad. I don't have that kind of voice.
Yeah.
Give me a bluegrass band next time. And
That would be fun. Thank you.
Thanks, dear.
Yeah, anytime. We got Jimi Yamagishi. Am I pronouncing that right? Yeah, like vaguely? Yes. Okay. So I feel like Jimmy is like the internet. I feel like Jimmy. I feel like you're the internet friend who, like, if you were in town, I would be making an effort to hang out with you on the regular. But it's
absolutely, and in fact, if we were in the same town, we would probably be playing together.
That is right. Yeah, we'd be showing up at the same open mics. We'd be swapping songs. That would be nice. But
Yeah,
anyway,
well, we'd have an act. The two of us just jamming around.
yeah, absolutely. I'd be happy to. By the way, I think I am also old enough to have been born before you were in the biz. I'm pretty sure that's true. Unless you were in the biz. Were you in the biz in 1966?
Not quite yet.
Not quite. See, there we go. So, just so you know. All right, play us the song. I'm excited.
Since Kyla's still here, I'm going to do one of my children's songs that's not appropriate for children. Little caterpillar crawling in my garden. Soon I know you will be a butterfly. I can't have you wrecking my tomatoes, so I'm going to squash you and now you're going to die. Thank you.
Do it again, Grandpa.
Short and to the point.
Yeah, well, it's a children's song, so
It is a children. Well, Kyla sung a children's song about object impermanence.
Yeah.
You sung a children's song about caterpillar impermanence.
Sounds like we're headed toward Halloween.
Yeah. True story. Very nice. We got Matthew Crowe coming up again, and after that, I guess I'm up after Matthew. Is that right?
Unless Tangman shows up, yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Where's Tangman? And or Ciante or any of the cast of occasional recurring characters in this sitcom. All right. Go ahead and unmute for us, Matthew. We'll hear you better that way. Eastern Europe.
Yeah, that's the first song I ever heard you play, Jimmy. I believe I remember that. I think it's because it was so unusual and short.
I want to believe that Tangman is like huge in Serbia, and he's like selling out, little halls in towns that have a lot of consonants in their names. All right, what do you got for us, Matthew?
I don't know. I'm gonna play a cover. Could you be loved and be loved? Could you be loved and be loved? Don't let them fool you. Or even try to school you. Oh no, oh no. We've got a mind of our own, so go to hell if what you're thinking is not right. Love will never finger, someone else is judging you. Could you be loved? Could you be loved? Don't let them change you. Oh no, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. Or even rearrange you. Oh, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. We've got a life to live. Oh, oh, oh. They say only the fittest of the fittest shall survive. Stay alive. Could you be loved? And be loved. Oh, could you be loved? And be loved. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up now. Say something, say something, say something, say something. Rest in peace.
Beautiful. Thank you.
I need to figure out a way to unmute faster. That's a great cover.
Yeah, I love Bob Marley.
Yeah, amazing. I think we've come to the closing song because Terry said he was going to continue to listen in but couldn't play in the lightning round because he's having dinner with some friends. So, Terry, if you're coming back to play a song, this would be your chance. I'm gonna close us out, and thanks, by the way, to everybody. I really enjoyed hosting, and I'm glad Nalini bugged me to do it again. Once again, I'm reminded that I like playing so much that it doesn't, I don't always do a great job of getting the word out and getting people to the places where I play, but I just like playing so much that I don't really care, and that makes me like a happy and unsuccessful musician. But the cat is huge. Look at the size of that thing. Unbelievable. Is that what's the cat's name again, Wes? Custard?
Squid.
Lumpy? What was it? Squid. That's right, Squid. I'm going to do a song I wrote with my friend Mirabelle Skipworth. Mirabelle lost her grandmother on a couple days ago. On Friday, I think. And yeah. So this is a song that I wrote with her. And this is called Happy Songs Are Hard. Because they are. If you're like me, you've got like a zillion sad songs. And, because there's so much sad, but there's also so much beautiful. And, we kind of, if we want to experience the beauty and the joy, then we got to experience the sad too. We just don't get to pick and choose how this works. You got to either turn the volume up or turn it down, but it turns all the things down and up. So anyway.
Happy songs are hard when you're stuck in a sad distraction, and it feels like your heart is lacking half the joy it had. Happy songs are difficult when the world is a dumpster fire and the news only makes you tired, more than just a tad. It's a brand new day for everything to break. We could find our way, go out and make the next mistake. Misery loves all my friends. We get together and pretend things are better than they have any right to be. I wrote a song for you with a verse and a catchy chorus, like a tree fallen in the forest you may never hear. But is it really new? Try the chords in a different order, sing the words like you hope they matter, wonder if they do. It's a brand new day for everything to break. We could find our way, go out and make the next mistake. Misery loves all my friends. We get together and pretend things are better than they have any right to be. I know it's hard to relate to a happy tune. Sometimes it's hard. Trust me, I've been more than a little blue. If I had one, I'd put a happy line here for you. You could sing along. It's a brand new day for everything to break. We could find our way, go out and make the next mistake. Misery loves all my friends. We get together and pretend things are better than they have any right to be. Things are better than they have any right to be.
Thanks so much, friends. That's a Mirabelle Skipworth co-write. Maybe sometime I'll get Mirabelle to hop onto this here interweb song swapperoo. But
Great
anyway,
show tonight. Thank you so much.
it was a lovely evening and great to hear each of you. And who is hosting next week?
Uh-oh, you caught me flat-footed.
Harry is. Birthday boy Terry Crebel is
Terry
hosting
is
next
hosting
week.
next week. Wow. Okay. And when do we go to twice a month, or is that an imminent thing?
That hasn't been announced yet,
Well,
Brad.
Oh no!
Did.
I had a dream.
You
I
mean
think.
first, third, and fifth of the month?
Yes, that's what we were looking at. First,
I-
third,
I-
and fifth.
all the odd numbered Tuesdays.
Yes.
I mean,
all the oddballs at Hambone.
that's right. Anyway, yeah, leave it to me to say stuff I'm not supposed to.
Breaking
but
news.
breaking news. Love you guys, and yeah, thanks to everyone out on YouTube. And is this on a Facebook thing too, or just on YouTube, Wes?
Just on YouTube.
Just on YouTube. All right. Well, it's there for posterity. So I'm Brad from Pittsburgh, and thanks so much. And we'll see you next Tuesday.
Enjoy yourself.
This is the gift that heals the heart of the giver.
Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself.
Thanks a bunch, everybody. That was awesome.
It's Tuesday, where are you? We got through those Monday blues. You know you're always welcome here. Say hi to all your friends before the show begins. Pick up a coffee or a beer. And when the music starts, Just let it touch your heart and wash away the worries of the day. 'Cause when you're in this place, that smile that's on your face says everything will be okay. 'Cause it's Tuesday. On your laptop or your phone, you don't have to be alone. Drop in from really any place. You can be any place. It's okay to hide your face. Just let them know that you are there. And if you can't find the time, you can go back online where all the archives wait for you. Look back, you'll be amazed. Look up to brighter days. Deep down, embrace all that is true. 'Cause it's Tuesday.